Hey, Katie here. Happy Self-Care Sunday. And y'all missed me last week because I had my monthly gratitude ceremony, which is a spiritual thing I do once a month. I super recommend something like that. And also I had Strike for my Hello Dolly production, which was amazing. It went really well and super incredible to be back up on stage again, making people laugh, which is what I love to do. But I wanted to focus today on another topic because this past week I had as my guest expert a biofield tuning expert, and she led a session for us. And it made me think of my car recently, which is very old, and just out of nowhere, it started springing a massive oil leak, right? And I get my oil checked, done, tire rotations. I'm very good about sort of the preventative maintenance. But the thing is, I do it with miles and not time. So it had been actually a while since I had my oil changed. And, these things, as the car gets older and as we age, our bodies, start to need a little more TLC, right? But the important thing is that you don't want to wait until an emergency. Basically, I had an emergency, I had a leak, and I had to get my car into the shop like immediately. Otherwise, it would have killed my engine. Like literally, yeah, if you have that kind of an oil leak, you have no oil in it, you go to drive the car, now you've wrecked your engine. So luckily I got it in and it was okay. But I thought like such an analogy to our bodies, right? Because you don't want to wait until there's a problem to take care of it. And you got to remember as you age, that you need a little more TLC. So it was really great that last week the universe sent me a biofield tuning session, right? I literally got a tune-up, right? You basically realign your chakras, the energy around and in your body to go. I did a whole masterclass on it, which you could text me if you want to check that out. But the point is, again, you want to be preventative, right? You want to do stuff before it happens. So same with, if you've had a breast cancer diagnosis, you've got to be vigilant about it not coming back, right? Because that's always a possibility and you don't want it to be a possibility. So it's really good. That's why self-care Sundays are your tune-up, right? Even if you have a weekly tune-up, after the biofield tuning session, I did a detox bath. I hadn't done one in a long time. And I gotta admit, I wasn't the next day, you think, oh, you're gonna feel really good after that. Well, actually, no, my body was sort of detoxing and getting rid of a lot of stuff. So sometimes, you don't feel super great after these things, but then you do. So, and what I love is about my self-care Sunday routine is it's my commitment to myself ongoingly to take care of myself, preventatively. So whatever you can do to do that, I so recommend it because you gotta keep your body in tune, right? You gotta do the preventative maintenance, right? And it's very important. So this is a reminder for you to get out there, do those preventative things today, whatever. And part of it is just doing what you love, what makes you happy. For me, it's like getting out in nature. I have the lovely LMU tower in the background here. But this is my little jog that I do. So, anyway, I hope these, words, find you well, but, just that little nudge to get out there, go for a walk, do a coffee enema, drink some celery juice. I mean, these are the things I do, but whatever it is for you. Oh, I will say that too. I went to a concert in the park last night. I almost ended up going by myself, but I found a friend to go with because it's more fun to do stuff with people at the last minute. And it was so awesome because he even said, let's just be present. Like everybody was just dancing and partying and having a good time. And that's super important too, right? Stay present and have some fun. Okay. Take care, y'all. See you next week.